Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between New York and Chicago. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch to him.
Trey Turner.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Tachman comes on now, and he has it one down. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Marquez features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike two. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ted Williams.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swing and a liner. Foul. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a two-out double. Man at second here with two away, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left, and he will get there to make the running. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jose.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He'll get it into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Minnie Minoso, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fastball, whoa, look out, that just about got him in the coconut. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 home, hit hard to short, to his right, Reese. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino.
The right fielder, number 44.
From the stretch. On the ground to third. The tag, and he is out. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Dan Vogelbach is next. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the hardest.
And we'll have to leave it there as the Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Popped straight up. Altuve has a play. He's got it one away. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
3-1 to him now. Chris Sale, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here.
Sale.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Ready now, Buster Posey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Tauchman is in pursuit, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Here comes the first pitch. This is foul right side. The 0-1 offering in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. High in the air out towards shallow right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, James McCann, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Turner is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Galvis.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Bounce towards the second baseman. There to play it is Zobrist, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in, Mike Tauchman to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Tauchman.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end. Salvador Perez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Salvador Perez.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Perez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Throw won't get him.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. First time up, he went down looking. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land untouched. Darren O'Day comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. On the ground, up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. First pitch on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Trey Turner.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. 3-0 to him now. The 3-0 pitch. And that misses as well. So that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with 4 wide ones.
The third baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban.
Moncada.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. Throw over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Turner is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Settling in now, Ted Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ted Williams.
Brett Cecil, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Cecil is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Hornsby backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's set and the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. Now the 2-0 home. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Hit on the ground to third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
The second base.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Number 31 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball one, well below the zone. Zobrist is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting 7.
2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. In there, a base hit, and not in time as the run scores, and he's safe. Striding into the box, Pee Wee Reese. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. 4 runs here in this half inning. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So 2 on with 2 away, and it'll be up to the pitcher Roy Oswalt to try and help his own cause here. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This pitch is popped up. McGriff is there, and he puts it away. So striding in, Jim Edmonds. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Atlanta, the center fielder.
And he takes ball one.
Edmonds.
Now it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Is looked at for the first strike.
2-1.
And that misses here as they fall behind Edmonds now 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. And Edmonds hits this one on the ground to the right side. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. Now in the box, Rogers Hornsby.
Number 0.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Posey gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Hornsby is retired. 2 down now.
The third baseman.
Digging in, Chipper Jones looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Line drive to center field. Turner will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now pitch swung on and grounded to Chipper at third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting, Third base.
Standing in, Yoan Moncada.
Moncada. Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on. It'll be the hard-throwing left-hander Johnny Venters. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, one man out. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Drilled to the left side and into left field for a 1-out hit. Standing in, Ted Williams. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Hot shot on the ground is short. Right to him. A bare hand for 1. Back to first. In now is Yasiel Puig, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder.
So striding forward now, Danny Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. He pulls this one into right. Now a reach, but this gets past him in right, and this ought to be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there. So coming to the plate, Wilmer Flores from the stretch.
Wilmer.
Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. At the plate, Fred McGriff. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, now the pitch. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Outside, 3-0 now. Pudge Rodriguez will be next. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Turner is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting 8.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end. So digging in now, Lou Gehrig. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Number 4.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Popped him up. Rodriguez waits on it. 1 down. So with 1 away now, a chance for the left fielder to bat with the bases empty. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. First pitch on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Hard hit ball to short. Hornsby is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 1 after.
Zobrist.
Dylan Betances is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. First offering on its way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Edmonds is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Miguel Sano will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Miguel Sano.
Ground ball left side. Moncada gloves it. And that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Jim Edmonds. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Johnny Venters comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs. Byron Buxton will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. Digging in now, Rogers Hornsby. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Buxton stands at first with 1 out. There goes Buxton. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Chipper Jones. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Zobrist is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. From Miami, Florida, today we get to enjoy the temperature-controlled atmosphere. Stepping up now, Yohan Moncada, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
San Diego, the second baseman.
First pitch coming, here it is. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
The right fielder, number
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
batting third.
Now at the plate, Mark Canha. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. Hit on the ground to third. He'll come home with it. They get the force at the plate. On to first, a double play. Stepping in, Miguel Sano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. Sano is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Ready with the 1-1. Fouled off. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2-2. Here it is. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The set and the 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. Williams is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over.
Moncada.
Here's the first pitch to him. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Turner on at first, nobody out. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Ahmed has it to second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. In now, Ted Williams, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Williams.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hayward is there. And that retires the side. Into the box now, Jason Hayward. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
the center fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit toward the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Comes set, the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that. Stepping into the box, Yoenis Cespedes.
For New York, the left fielder.
So a new pitcher coming on now, and we'll get a look at the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here's a ground ball for Ahmed at short. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And Morrow uses the fastball to get ahead. It's 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitch.
Driven to right field and deep. Back goes Puig. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. And another foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
This is line to left, and Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Into the box, Pee Wee Reese. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lifted into center field. Hayward has it in his tracks. Makes the catch and. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brandon Morrow, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Luke Voigt will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Luke Voigt.
Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Line drive to center field. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Number 19 will come on now and pinch run here.
Pinch running at first base.
He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Nobody out. Runner on first. Hard hit ball to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Here's the first pitch to him. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. So now it's Mark Canha. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. And that's in there for a strike.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity.
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. He scores as it's now a 2-0 ball game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler.
Jorge.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Miguel.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Two balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
2-2. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ramon Laureano will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Sir Anthony Dominguez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Turner racing back, and he makes a nice catch on. Kyle Barraclough, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Jason Hayward will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hayward.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
Number 7.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Nope. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike.
Hayward gets his lead at first, nobody out. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Chris Sale comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. First pitch on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Laureano is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one. Digging in, Trey Turner. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for New York.
First offering on its way.
Trey
Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Stepping into the box, Yohan Moncada.
the third base.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Moncada.
Line to the right side. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. The relay. Throw won't get him. Stepping up to the plate, Ted Williams. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Lifted the other way out to left center. Edmonds giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ben Zobrist.
Then
First delivery to him on the way. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So a runner at first with 2 away, and up next the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. From the stretch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. At the plate, Lou Gehrig.
the first baseman.
First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yasiel.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Turner's under it. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia.
Garcia.
Hard hit ball to second. Zobrist is there. Throw on to first will get him, and he's breezing through the home first this afternoon. 2 gone now.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Jim Edmonds, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Top toward the second baseman. Zobrist has it on to first, and can you believe it? The show comes to you live from the Mile High City in Coors Field. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, Trey Turner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses as we get underway here at lovely Coors Field. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. At the plate, Yoan Moncada. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set and the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. In there, now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The right fielder, number 9.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle, and he is out on the tag. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Ben Zobrist.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with two away. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit too.
All even now, 2-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. So stepping in, Lou Gehrig, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fielded by McGriff, and he'll step on the bag himself. Standing in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Now at the plate, Ty Cobb.
The right fielder.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back. No double play. Coming to the plate now, Jim Edmonds. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone.
Edmonds.
And they start him with one high and away for ball one.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brian Dozier. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Turner's on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The catcher, Buster.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now batting, Pee Wee Reese.
The shortstop, Pee Wee Reese.
First pitch on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Driven nicely into the gap. Now this will rattle up against the wall as he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Salvador Perez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Salvador Perez.
Carson Smith, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Don Mattingly will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Reese stands at second with no outs. Softly hit toward the hole. The tag, and he is out. Digging in for his second at bat, Trey Turner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Striding in once again, Yohan Moncada looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Hard ground ball to third, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Striding in, Ted Williams. Brett Cecil takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And it's 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Popped him up. Turner over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. New pitcher coming on. It'll be the hard-throwing left-hander Johnny Venters.
For the Thunder.
Now at the plate, Fred McGriff, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Misses above the zone for a ball.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready now, Yasiel Puig.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Puig.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll pull into second with one away. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native, the left-handed bat of Neil Walker. Puig, the runner at second with one away. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Batting eighth.
So one out here with runners at first and third. And set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Turner's on the move. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Don Mattingly will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Mattingly.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Turner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Huey Reese will come on now and pinch run here.
Number one, Huey.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a line drive. And this is going to plate at least two of those runners as it's down for extra bases. Walker scores. 2 runs have scored. The relay throw to third will not be in time. It's a 3-run triple, and it'll push him out in front by a run.
Number 0.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Heading after it is Turner. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. In to score is the runner from third. Now a 5-3 game. So no one on now after the sac fly. And digging in is the outfielder, Jim Edmonds. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That misses. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Chris Sale, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Number 31 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. 1-0 the count. Up top, it's 2-0. Shoots this one to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in to try it again, Yoenis Cespedes looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Edmonds on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone, and in steps the Iron Horse. Lou Gehrig hit sharply on the ground, and he is out on the tag. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.